So with all these revelations, exactly how much legal trouble is Hillary in? Well, we know that she's been lying like a bandit about these emails ever since the issue surfaced. She originally said she neither sent nor received classified emails. We know now that that isn't true. She said that the server she used was formerly used by Bill. We know that that wasn't true. She said she voluntarily disclosed all of these emails. We know that that isn't true. So exactly how much trouble legally is Hillary in? Well, the crux of the situation is, did she send or receive classified information or store classified information on her private email server, unsecured, in her own home? Well, we know from the documents that have already been revealed of two examples of her receiving classified material and storing it in her server in an unsecured location. Now, in both of those cases, we believe the email was not marked classified by the sender, and it is legally the sender's obligation to indicate whether the document is classified. But Hillary not only received the document, she stored the document. And as Secretary of State, she should have known what should have been classified, and indeed herself should have given it a classified appellation. But that's only 2 emails out of a sample of 40 that were examined. There are 30,000 to go. And as those 30,000 emails are examined, I believe we will find hundreds, if not thousands, of examples of classified information being shared with Hillary over that server. That was the main way you could share information with the Secretary of State, other than writing a memo and passing it on to her in person or on paper. And the whole point of this is that she's Secretary of State and should have known what was classified and should have classified stuff that she got that wasn't classified if it should have been classified, and certainly shouldn't be storing it on her home server, which is a very vulnerable location. Now, the legal duty is not to be reckless and imperil the United States by the unclassified handling, insecure handling of classified material. And it looks very clearly as if Hillary approached and may have breached that standard. But hey, we have 29,960 emails to go. And as those are all examined, I think we're going to see many instances of Hillary breaching that wall. The important thing to know is that she came close to it on the 2 of the 40 occasions we looked at. And then there are the 30,000 emails that were deleted. And the question is how thoroughly they were deleted. If they were just deleted, they can be retrieved. If each one was written over with gobbledygook several times, then it probably cannot be retrieved. But it's hard to imagine that she would have had the manpower or necessarily the technical skill there to know to do that or to be able to do that. So we need to await that verdict as well. But when you look at the likelihood that there were classified information being mishandled in the remainder of these 30,000 emails that have already been released, you have to assume that she is in serious, serious legal trouble. And the prosecutor who's going after her is the same guy who indicted Petraeus and ended up fining him $100,000 and stripping him of security clearance, I believe, for a while. So this situation is not near an end, and it will, I believe, end very likely in a prosecution of Hillary that will force her to withdraw from the race. Now, I don't know what's in the other 29,000 emails, but I think it's an appropriate surmise. Don't you? Thanks for watching.